right, welcome once again to Sin Bin Stream. Today we start out with women's college basketball. We have Jacksonville Dolphins at the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Sorry, I had a lot of trouble finding the game on ESPN Plus. It's like every game I choose, they make impossible to find. They're highlighting Benet Fritz, or no, Dene, sorry. Is that a D? Yeah, Denae Fritz. 7.2 points per game for Texas Tech. All right, still working on everything right now because got distracted looking for the game. Hope you're having a great, what is it, Wednesday? Hope you're ready for some women's college basketball. Texas Tech undefeated, not ranked, but they did receive votes. They're like in the top 30, like 27th if I looked at the poll correctly. Jacksonville has 2 losses against ranked teams. They just lost one against, I think, TCU. Excuse me. Special Jennings is the 3rd season head coach for Jacksonville. Let's make sure this is muted and live. There we go. All right, believe we are just about set to get started. We'll get the other box on this one as soon as it starts. All right, underway, tip controlled. Texas Tech going left to right in white, so I will try to fix that in a minute. Nunez, Fritz, Maupin, Bristow, Sanogo. For Texas Tech, they miss a 3, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound. Jacksonville, they throw it away. 9:36 to go, opening quarter. Kicked out top. 20 to shoot for the Red Raiders. Thought about a far corner 3. Now to the near side. Pass at the free throw line. Kicked out. 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Tapped. Offensive rebound. Back to the near side to Nunez. 3 on the way out of the corner. In and out. No good. That was missed by Maupin. Maupin. Yes, thanks, Sinbin Admin, for checking the audio. Brown, Williams, Miller, Howard, and Reed for Jacksonville. All right, Jacksonville with the ball. Under 9 to go, first quarter. Ball... All right, to the far side. 3 on the way. Short off the iron. Defensive rebound. All the way to the basket. Bounce pass. Layup is good by... who was that on? No, oh, number 11, Sanogo. Sanogo. So 2-0 Texas Tech. I guess Jacksonville is actually in black. All right, passed out to the near side. Top of the key. Now at the free throw line, double team, dribble to the basket. Found somebody wide open. Whistle. Nope, just knocked the ball out of bounds off at Texas Tech at 8:01. Yeah, I'll try to fix the colors in a minute. Probably will just leave Jacksonville in green, even though they're in mostly black. We'll see. All right. Inbounds. Threw it into the backcourt. They only have 1 to shoot, though. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. So it's still 2-0 Texas Tech. All right. What's the clock at? Come on, TV. All right, half court inbounds pass coming. They inbound it to Nunez. She brings it into the front court for Texas Tech. Bounce pass, top, or still dribbled Nunez. 3 on the way by Bristow. Missed. Rebound in the near corner. Jacksonville threw it away. They tried to bounce it off of Texas Tech and failed. All right, still waiting. There's the inbounds pass. Red Raiders ball. Top of the arc, dribbled by Maupin. Jumper just outside the paint is no good. Defensive rebound, Jacksonville. To the free throw line area, picked up the dribble, double team, and a foul against Texas Tech at 7:16. All right. Trying to fix the colors. Inbounds to Jacksonville. Three. In and out. No good for Jacksonville. 7:03 to go in the first quarter. Dribble. Handed to now at the free throw line. Dribble to the near side. Pass. Top of the key. Beyond the arc, pass into the paint. Bristow kicks it back out. Texas Tech 7 to shoot. Drive to the paint. Found an easy pass and a banked-in layup for Sanogo. 4-0 Texas Tech. All right. Dolphins dribble to the free throw line. Oh, shot was off the backboard. They got the offensive rebound, but still 16 to shoot, so no reason to be frenetic. Banked shot from the far post off the glass, no good. Defensive rebound, Texas Tech into the front court. Pass to the top of the key. Kicked out to the far side. Now at the free throw line. Nunez on the dribble. 11. Nope, we got a foul on Jacksonville at 5:53. So, excuse me, one foul on each team. 5:53 to go first quarter. Let's fix that. Yeah, Texas Tech started with the ball, so any held ball will be for Jacksonville. Still 18 to shoot for Texas Tech. Top of the key, Collins. Now drive by Bristow, kicked out far side, 10 to shoot. Top of the key again, kicked out far corner, 3 on the way, short off the iron. Offensive rebound and putback from the far side by Fritz. And it's 6-0 Texas Tech. All right, Dolphins with the ball to the top of the arc, hand it off. Now pass into the post in the paint, up and under lefty hook is good, and the Jacksonville Dolphins are on the board, down 6-2 to the Texas Tech Raiders. Oh, they already switched to their new logo at half court. I thought they were switching next year. Texas Tech, I mean. So that's a 2. Her foot was on the line. They were going to call that a 3, but holy cow. Defensive rebound all the way to the basket. Basket is up and good on a layup. 6-4. Here come the Dolphins. Bowman and Williams with the 2 baskets. The last one by Williams. All right, 2-point lead in the ball. Texas Tech 16 to shoot. Collins baseline. Turnaround jumper in. That was good. 8-4. It stayed down. All right. Trailing by 4, but with the ball. 4:20 to go in the first for Jacksonville. At half court. Dribble to the far side. Step back 3. She got fouled. No call. Didn't have a clear landing area. Not sure why the refs missed that call. Near corner 3 for Texas Tech. Missed by Maupin. And a whistle. at 4:03. Wow, that was a little surprising. They didn't call that. And that is the under 5 media timeout. 8-4 Texas Tech. Oh, yeah, I got to fix the schedule. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do that ranked women's game between Iowa and UConn. My son's got a basketball tournament, and his game is earlier than I had thought. All right, 2 points for Bowman, 2 points for Williams on Jacksonville. And for Texas Tech, 2 for Collins, 2 for Fritz. Close the ad. And 4 for Sonogo. So Sonogo leads all scorers with 4. 2 rebounds, Williams on Jacksonville. 2 rebounds for Bristow on Texas Tech. Nobody more than an assist. 2-1 assists, Jacksonville. 2-1 fouls, Jacksonville. Texas Tech ball after the media timeout. All right, let's make sure that's live and that's okay. Audio should be good. Open this up. Okay, why am I having trouble with my stream? It says it's only good, not excellent. I got a warning. Yep, got to take this game off the schedule. Will not be able to do Iowa against UConn. So just Packers-Bears on Saturday. Probably just the hockey game, because I think on Sunday at 6 or 7, because he's got a game. The tournament might continue into Sunday, so I got to figure that out later. Yeah, seriously, why is it just good? Let me try upping the bit rate. See if that helps. Yeah, let's go to 3050. Up the bit rate a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I think that's why I'm getting the warning. All right, well, we'll up it to 3100 if the message continues. All right, just back from commercial. Obviously, this is a field trip day. Let's make sure we're live. Game's on ESPN Plus. You need either an ESPN Select, which I have, subscription, or an ESPN Unlimited, which is more than twice the price. We'll have Kings-Panthers tonight. First free throw, Texas Tech is good, so 9-4. Second free throw, okay, she was fouled on a 3. First one was no good. Second one is good. All right, I didn't realize she was fouled on a 3. Third one, second and third free throws are good. Texas Tech up 10-4. They do a full court press. Jacksonville up the middle now. They had a 2-on-1. They didn't make the pass to the post. Drive to the paint. Kicked out for 3. But passed into the post. Still 14 to shoot. Bank shot. No good. Offensive rebound. 10 to shoot. Putback is good from the near side. 10-6. Basket by Bowman. After the miss by Knight. On the dribble, Nunez. Pass to the free throw line area. Now to the near corner. They get it to Love. Number 10, Love. Turnaround jumper in the paint just inside the free throw line. In and out. No good. Jacksonville on the rebound into the front court. Bounce pass into the post. Bank shot is up and good. It's 10-8. That was Knight assisted by White. Down, cuts it to a 2-point game. Near side. Cross-court pass to the far corner. 3 out of the corner is good. But I'd like to see the replay. I thought the toe was on the line, but it's 13-8 Texas Tech. 3 was good by Love. Number 10 on Texas Tech. Should put my Jordan Love jersey up instead. All right. Top of the arc. Pass to the far side. Jacksonville with the ball. Jumper from the baseline. Missed. Offensive rebound. Put back up. No good. Defensive rebound for Malone. On the dribble, Nunez. Texas Tech. All the way to the basket. Floats a finger roll with the right hand and makes it, and a blocking foul coming up here against Texas Tech. I think they tried to take the charge, inside the arc, and they slid under. So definitely not a charge. All defensive foul there. Burns picks up the foul. 6-0 run by Texas Tech. Well, about to be after this free throw. So Nunez for the 3-point play, her first 2 points. Free throw off the rim, the backboard, and down and good. Now they're up 16-8. 6-0 run after it was a 10-8 game. Whistle at 2:05. Looks like an offensive foul and a turnover for Jacksonville. Knight on the turnover for Jacksonville. All right, near side, 3 out of the corner by Bristow. No good. Defensive rebound, Nunez. 16 to shoot for Texas Tech. Far side, kicked it back to Nunez around the arc. Top of the key for Bristow. Now on the near side, Fritz to the top of the arc. Dribble to the free throw line. Jumper short off the iron. That miss was by Collins. They got the offensive rebound, though. 16 to shoot again. Under a minute and a half first quarter. And Nunez. Pass to the paint. Bank shot up. No good. Defensive rebound for Jacksonville. It's hard to read their green numbers on the black jerseys. Underneath the basket, shot off the backboard, no good. Fritz on the defensive rebound. Pass ahead to the front court. Dribble by Love. Top of the arc. 18 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Dribble to the top of the key. Behind the back. Kicked out by Nunez. Now into the post for Love. Kick to the near side. Now they kick it to Fritz for 3. In and out. No good. Jacksonville rebound. They still have 27 on the shot clock, so they can't take the last shot. Pass to the... Well, we got a whistle. Maybe if it's not a shooting foul and they reset it, they could. 29.6 to go first quarter. All right, inbounds to the top of the arc. 20 to shoot. Drive to the basket. Missed, but a blocking foul on Texas Tech with 24.3 seconds to go. Opening quarter. The foul. Was Collins the previous one? And now... Yeah, Collins was the previous foul. This one was on Bristow. 2 free throws for Williams. First one is good. Number 23, Williams. Cuts it to 16-9. Second free throw front iron and falls forward at 16-10. 22 seconds to go. Texas Tech dribbling, holding for the last shot. 11 seconds to go. Drive, kick to Maupin. Back to Maupin after a pass. She loses the ball, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. No shot taken. Oh, wow. Scoop layup from the three-point line, banked in, but, long after the buzzer. And 16-10, Texas Tech is your first quarter score. Let me get water, and then I'll be right back. Let me fix the clock first because I will forget that. So there were no held balls, and Texas Tech will start with the ball. I'm sorry, Jacksonville will get the ball to start the second quarter. There were no held balls. Then it'll flip to the possession will flip back to Texas Tech. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right. Again, heavy focus on the NHL on the channel. We got Los Angeles Kings at Florida Panthers, 6:05 Central tonight. Double headers at 6 and 9 o'clock. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Packers at Bears, Saturday night football. And then Sunday, hockey at 6 or 7 p.m. Central. And we'll take a look also at the upcoming football schedule. But we're trying to add in men's and women's, college basketball where we can. Excuse me. All right, leading score, Texas Tech, 4 for Sonogo, 3 for Love and Nunez, nobody else more than 2. For Jacksonville, 4 for Bowman, 4 for Williams. Nobody more than 1 foul except for Bristow on Texas Tech. Fouls were 3-3 for the first quarter. Oh, man, the kids are already getting ready for 6-7, even though the score is 16-10. Unreal. All right, let's flip the possession arrow to Texas Tech. Jacksonville will start with the ball for the second quarter. Once they stop showing the kids in the crowd. All right, back underway. Jacksonville in black going right to left. Texas Tech in white going left to right. Dribble to the baseline. Runner is no good. Defensive rebound. Texas Tech going the other way. Pass to the top of the arc. Into the post. Lost the handle. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Texas Tech at 9:33. Full court press for Texas Tech. Inbounds to the far corner. Dribble up the far sideline. And top of the arc. I can't even see the numbers. They're so hard to read. Green on black. I think that was white. Top of the arc, down into the post, knocked away by Texas Tech, out of bounds. They say Texas Tech knocked it out. That looked like it might have been off of Jacksonville, but Yep, they're going to inbound it. All right, inbounds pass. Jacksonville on the dribble to the paint, up and under. Jumper short off the iron. Defensive rebound by Sanogo. And now on the dribble, top of the arc. Texas Tech. That's Love to the far side. 3 on the way for Texas Tech. Offline. Defensive rebound, and then Jacksonville knocked it out of bounds. Couldn't hang on to it. 20 to shoot, 8:48 to go, second quarter. All right, inbounds pass, Texas Tech to the near side. Maupin to the top of the arc. Collins on the dribble, picks it up now, looking far side. I think that's Fritz. No. Into the post for Collins. Near side, dribble, drive. Oh, and found a wide open Sanogo for an easy layup as the shot clock was ticking down. Good assist there by Maupin. Jacksonville to the far side. Down 8. Whistle at 8:12. Foul on Love. She just got subbed out too. Love, first foul. All right, pass to nobody, thrown out the near sideline. Yeah, so no time ticked off. 8:12, turnover Jacksonville. Texas Tech ball, they already lead by 8. Excuse me. .806 to go, second quarter. Pass to nobody in the paint. Overshot the player in the post at 8:02. So back-to-back turnovers, and it's Jacksonville ball. All right, inbounds pass. They try to break the press, and they knock it out of bounds. No call. Looked like a foul on Texas Tech. No call. Do I think the Packers make it past the wild card? I sure hope so, but it's going to be very difficult without Micah Parsons. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm rooting for it as a Packers fan, but I don't know. Just making it to the playoffs will be a battle. 3 from the top of the arc. No good by Fritz. Defensive rebound. Jacksonville up ahead. Layup is missed. And a defensive rebound. On the dribble is Nunez to the far corner. Pass to the paint. Dribble, drive, bank shot is good by Collins. And the lead is extended to 10. It's got to be the biggest lead. Jumper from the free throw line, off the iron, backboard and iron, and good again. So 20-12. And good finally, I should say. Nunez passes. Maupin on now to the top of the arc. Near side to Fritz. Getting a screen. Bounce pass. Faked shot. Up into the paint. Has to kick it out. And knocked out of bounds by Jacksonville with 7 to shoot. 6:49 to go. Hoping they can some way, still win the division and get a home game and, make it out of the wild card round to the divisional. And we'll see from there. But they can't look past the Bears yet. It's going to be a tough game Saturday night. Pass into the far corner. Bounce pass. Top of the arc. 15 to shoot. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up and bounce pass to the near corner. 3 missed. And out of bounds off of Jacksonville, I guess. 6:35. Let's see. Collins missed the 3. She just got subbed out. 6:35 to go. Oh for 3 from 3 for Jacksonville. Texas Tech is 1 of 12. So that's a big reason this is still an 8-point game. Again, Jacksonville is 7-2, but they lost pretty badly to 2 ranked teams. The last one in the last loss, I think TCU. I thought we had a whistle, but play continued. Like everybody stopped, and Love got an easy layup. 22-12. Love has 5. Thought for sure there was a whistle because it's like nobody did anything to Love as she just drove right down the lane. 10-point lead, but Jacksonville with the ball. Double team, trouble, threw it away in the paint, but a whistle at 6:02. Yeah, I'll catch the chat. I think losing Parsons will just show how good he is, but it will also show how incompetent management has been in building a winning unit. I have faith in Gutekunst. I think where they really dropped the ball, though, was corner. What's really going to show is how bad their corners are. We already know how bad they are, but it's going to be 10 times worse, at least without Parsons. That's the biggest problem. Dribble, drive, kicked out. 3 on the way by Fritz. No good. Defensive rebound, Jacksonville down by 10. Just over 5. Now 5.5 to go. Ball tipped out of bounds and another turnover on Jacksonville. 5:29. I don't know. I have no problem with Brian Gutekunst. I have trouble with Matt LaFleur's play calling sometime, but he's still a good head coach. I just wonder if he should, I don't know. He needs somebody to not yes everything and contradict some of his calls. Dribble to the paint, bounce pass. Stolen by Jacksonville, but then they knocked it out of bounds. They tried to pass it, and it got deflected. And they sent, no, wait, did they say it's Jacksonville ball. Okay, and Texas Tech knocked it out. All right, inbounds pass into the front court, Jacksonville. All the way to the basket. Layup missed. Offensive rebound. Still 18 to shoot. 3 on the way. Short off the iron. Defensive rebound. That might be, I don't think that's Fritz. Who is that? Might be Blacklock, number 8. I haven't seen her out there yet. Pass to the far side, back to Nunez, drive to the free throw line, kicked out into the post. I think that's Malone. Yeah, it's Malone. Dribble, the 7 to shoot, and offensive foul. She knocked over somebody in the far post at 4:24. That might be the under 5 media timeout. 3 fouls on Texas Tech in the second quarter, none on Jacksonville. Jacksonville struggling a little bit here. It's a 6-2 run to start the second quarter to extend a 6-point first quarter lead to 10-point. I think that's the largest lead. Were they up bigger? Yeah, 22-12 is the largest lead. 6-0 run was their biggest. 4-0 by Jacksonville. All right, let's take a look. Leading scorer, Jacksonville, Williams and Bowman with 4. Brown and Knight with 2 each. That's their 12. Leading rebounder, Williams with 4. They have 2 assists as a team and 3 fouls, nobody more than 1. They are shooting 5 of 20 from the field, 25%. 0 for 4 from 3, 2 for 2 from the line. Texas Tech led by Love's 5, Collins 4, they're led by Sanogo's 6, Love 5, Collins 4, Nunez 3, Maupin and Fritz with 2, 17 rebounds led by Sonogos 3, 5 assists, 4 by Maupin, 6 fouls, 2 on Bristow, the only player on either team with 2. 9 to 25 from the field for Texas Tech, 36%. 1 of 13 from 3. So inside at 3, they're actually shooting, 8 of 12. So very good. But out with the three-pointers factor in, that's killing their field goal percentage. 3 of 4 from the line. And yeah, neither team shooting great. Again, mostly that Texas Tech just keeps firing threes and they're not connecting. No points in the last 250 for Jacksonville. No points in the last 201 Texas Tech. Yeah, for the Packers, their plan at corner for this year was not good. Obviously, Nate Hobbs is a bust. I know it's hindsight, but Nixon is very hit or miss. He was pretty good early in the year, but I don't know. I've never thought you could rely on him as one of your top 2 corners, but maybe that's just me. They need to. It's going to be hard for them to pressure the quarterback, and 112 schools today, 293 buses, 11,782 students at this Texas Tech game. All right. Oh, they have I guess that's a Red Raider, a guy with a orange beard or red beard. Red mustache, I'd say. All right, Jacksonville missed the shot. Defensive rebound for Malone into the front court. Nunez on the dribble for Texas Tech. She's still dribbling. Beyond the arc. Now near the scorer's table. Pass to Maupin. Near corner to Love. Into the post, Malone. She kicks it out. 3 on the way by Fritz. Short off the iron. There was going to be an offensive rebound, but who's the foul on? Looks like it's on Texas Tech. Foul on Maupin. That's her first. All right, inbounds pass against the press. Jacksonville into the front court. Okay, I can identify White because she's number 1, but these green numbers on black jerseys are ridiculous. They do have white trim, but it's so hard to see. Dribble by White, baseline jumper, may have been tipped. She gets her own offensive rebound off the iron. Passed and to the far side, I mean. Free throw line, kicked out to White. 10 to shoot still. Drive towards the basket, layup missed. Defensive rebound, Love into the front court. Long pass, layup is good by Nunez, I believe. 24 to 12. The game was 16-10. It was 10-8 Texas Tech. So actually, they're on a 14-8 run. No, 14-4 run. Pardon me. Pass into the post. Bank shot is up and good from the right side. Nice pass. Nice finish. Layup was good by Reed, number 21. She's got 2. Good pass by Burns, number 11. All right, Malone at the free throw line, hands it off. They pass to the near side. Drive, layup, missed, but a foul. Blacklock on the drive. Foul on Reed. Reed's first foul. Blacklock at the line shooting 2. All right, again, 12-0 Texas Tech against 7-2 Jacksonville. Free throw is up and good. Nothing but net by Blacklock. It's her first point. Number 8, Blacklock has one more. Second free throw, nothing but net. 26-14. 12 is the largest lead here. Texas Tech leading. White to inbound it against a full court press for Texas Tech. White passes it in, dribble up and pass to the half court. Reed passes to the near side. Dribble, top of the arc. Far side. Screen, but they pass it to Reed, top of the arc. Pass to the near side. 10 to shoot. Drive to the free throw line. Jumper, but an offensive foul called before the shot at 1:52. The foul on Miller, number 24. That's her second. Reed has 2 as well for Jacksonville. 7-5 turnovers, Jacksonville. Bounce pass to the free throw line. That is Malone. Dribble in the paint. Still dribbling. Left hand layup. No good, but a foul. 137. Foul on... Foul on Reed. That's Reed's second. They just subbed her out. At the line, Malone. First free throw up and off the iron, backboard and iron, and no good. Off the front of the rim. Malone, a senior forward out of Spring, Texas. Jada Malone. Second free throw. Up and nothing but net on that one. Her first point. Texas Tech up 13. 1:37 to go. Inbounds pass. Dolphins into the front court. Handed to the far side on the dribble. To the free throw line. Bounce pass. Jumper from the far side. Off the iron. No good. Tap. Defensive rebound by Blacklock. Texas Tech, Nunez on the dribble to the free throw line. Now she backs it up beyond the arc. I think that's Love with the ball. Drive to the basket. Hangs for a jumper. Missed and a foul at 1:05. Yeah, that was Love, wasn't it? Does Love have the headband? No, apologies. That's 0 Collins. I didn't realize Love got subbed out. Could not see that it was just 0. My bad. All right, Knight on the foul. Knight's first foul. That puts Collins at the line. First free throw up and good. Nothing but net. 28-14. 2-touchdown lead for Texas Tech at home. Love you. Second free throw up and also good. 29-14. Jacksonville struggling for points. They have 4 points in almost 9 minutes of the second quarter. But they are only down 15. All the threes missed by Texas Tech is keeping this game closer. Nearly a travel. White into the front court. Pass, top of the arc. Wide open 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Tipped and stolen by White. Another 3, step back on the way. Airballed off the iron. Saved and picked up by Collins of Texas Tech. 40 seconds to go. Up 15 and the ball for Texas Tech. Far side. Top of the arc. Nunez. Now to the near side. They pass it to... I'm sorry, that's Nunez. That was Maupin who passed it to her. 20-2. 8 to shoot. Nunez dribbles. Kicks it to the far side. 3 by Maupin is good, I believe. And it's 32-14. Yeah, Maupin made the 3. Drive to the basket. Jacksonville missed the shot. Defensive rebound. 4 seconds to go. Into the front court. Maupin for 3 at the buzzer. No good. Was there a foul? Nope, just a missed three, and that is the halftime. 32-14, Texas Tech pulling away from the Texas Tech Red Raiders, pulling away from the Jacksonville Dolphins. Just a bad second quarter for Jacksonville, only 4 points. It was only 16-10 after one, and then the second quarter was 16-4 Texas Tech, and that's where we stand. 6-point lead stretched into an 18-point lead. All right, let's fix the clock right away. We'll mark it as halftime. Let's get the clock up there. Halftime's 15 minutes. There you go. We got one vote for each team so far. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit like on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to Sinbin Stream. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers and will help grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. All right, let's go over the leading scores. 1 second. So Texas Tech will start with the ball for the third quarter as well. Whoops. All right, real quick. Bowman and Williams have 4 each for Jacksonville. 2 for Knight, Brown, and Reed. Of their 17 rebounds, 4 by Williams. They have 3 assists. White, Burns, and Howard with 1. 7 fouls. Reed and Miller with 2. Nobody else more than 1. 6 of 28 from the field, 21.4. 0 for 6 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. All right. For Texas Tech, they are led by 6 for Collins and Sanogo, 5 Maupin and Nunez, 2 Fritz and Blacklock, and 1 for Malone. 22 rebounds, led by 3 for Sanogo and Blacklock. 7 assists, 4 by Maupin. 2 by Nunez, 1 by Love. 7-7 in the fouls, actually, but they only have Bristol with 2. Again, let's see. Texas Tech 11 of 29 for 37.9% from the field, but they're only 2 of 16 from 3, 12.5%. 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 10 free throw attempts to 2. So quite a disparity there. So without the threes from the field, Texas Tech is 9 of 13 from the field, but their 3-point numbers are dragging their percentage down, way down. All right, 1 second. I cannot type. All right. I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back. Here's what's coming up on the channel the rest of today and the next 4 days. 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. All right, yeah, and we'll figure out Sunday, but it will likely just be hockey at 6 or 7. I don't think there's any basketball I can do, men's or women's. All right. Can we leave? Yeah, we don't quite see the whole. Well, I guess we can leave it like that. And you almost get the team. All right, that'll work. I know it's hard to read. All right. We'll cue up some music, and I'll be right back. Shoot. All right, be right back. Thank you so much. All right, we are back. Let's kill the music. Yeah, we should be set for the second half here. Let's get this off the screen. Kids are going bonkers. They're going to have a, well, I'm not going to count out the 67 yet. They're only need, what, 35. They had 32 in the first half. So definitely, especially if they could hit a 3, man. They being Texas Tech. All right, so will be Texas Tech ball to start the third quarter, and let's just flip the possession arrow to Jacksonville. All right, are we seriously ready yet? Good gravy. Happy the kids get to see a game, but it's been more than 15 minutes. This is an extra long halftime. All right, Texas Tech in white going right to left this half, and Jacksonville in black and green trim going left to right. All right, Nunez on the near side, pass into the post. Layup or bank shot is good by Maupin. 34-14, 20-point lead for the home team, Texas Tech Red Raiders. Jacksonville Dolphins pass to the top of the arc. Dribble from the far side. Baseline. Nearly stolen. 12 to shoot. Near side drive. Jumper from the near baseline. No good. Defensive rebound by Fritz. Into the front court. On the dribble is Nunez. Kicks it out. Bristow drives to the basket. Easy layup from the near side. 4-0 run to start in the first minute of the third quarter. Pass to the near side. Dribble. Baseline. To the basket. Reverse layup up. No good. Defensive rebound by Texas Tech. Nunez dribbles into the front court. Kicks it. They get to the near corner. Bristow for 3. Missed it. Again, that's the only negative for as Texas Tech steals the ball. The only negative for Texas Tech is they are not hitting their threes today. Bounce pass into the post. They don't need to. There's another easy basket. 38-14. Good pass. Sanogo with the good finish. Jacksonville into the front court. On the dribble, I think is Brown. It's really hard to see these numbers. Yeah, that's 2 because it's single digit. She's the only single digit out there. Into the post, double team, has to kick it out with 7 to shoot. Dribble to the far baseline, drive to the basket. Bank shot up and good. Nice move. 38-16. Layup by Miller. That's her first 2 points. Number 24 for Jacksonville. Nice move. All right, top of the arc, Sanogo passes to the far side. They get it to Bristow, top of the key, into the post. Dribble, up and under move. Bank shot is in. Sanogo off the far glass, or the right side glass. Into the front court to the free throw line, all the way to the basket. Layup is up and good. Nice move. 40-18. Basket was good by Williams, her 6-point. Nunez on the dribble. Top of the arc. 3 on the way by Maupin. That is missed. And a defensive rebound. Wow. 44% from the field from Texas Tech. But again, that's weighed down by their terrible 3-point numbers. Pass in the paint. Shot is missed. In and out. No good. Bristow, defensive rebound, hands it to Nunez. Dribble to the near side, pass in the paint, knocked out of bounds on a good defensive play by Jacksonville at 6:35. $19 to shoot for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Still waiting for somebody to take the ball and inbound it. like a four corners pick play on the inbounds, long pass to the top for Maupin. Now at the top of the key, dribble behind the back. Collins up and under, moving the paint, has to kick it out. Back into the post. Bristow, a jumper from just inside the free throw line is missed by Collins. She gets the offensive rebound tapped to her. And it's Nunez now on the dribble. 12 to shoot. Top of the key, drive, baseline, near side, turnaround, jumper in the paint is good. Nice move and finish by Bristow. Full court press, 42-18, into the front court, Jacksonville. Pass to the far corner for three, air ball, but offensive rebound on the putback. Was there a foul at 5:48? I believe so. Foul on, let's see. Wait. Who'd they call the foul on? Oh, foul on Bristow. She gets subbed out. Bristow picked up her third foul. That's the only player on either team with 3 fouls, I believe. Free throw up and no good off the front of the iron. That was missed by Howard, number 12. Second free throw, Howard. That one is good. Nothing but net. Down 42-19. Nunez with the lead now for Texas Tech into the front court. Under 6 minutes to go. Third quarter. Nunez has it again. Dribbles to the near side. Still 14 to shoot. Drives baseline. They switch on the defense. To the free throw line. Kicks it far side. Drive to the basket. That's got to be an offensive foul. Nope. Guess they say the Jacksonville defender slid under her and it's a blocking foul. Looked like she lowered the shoulder, but Miller on the foul. Yeah, I guess she did slide, but a little late on the Maupin drive. Top of the arc, Nunez. 3 on the way after the pass. Off the back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. Jacksonville into the front court, double team. How was that over and back? She was on, by the time she got the ball, she had crossed the court. That's a terrible call. What are they saying? You have to land with your feet? I don't understand that over and back call. I think the ref was anticipating an over and back, but I don't think it actually was. That looks like a travel, drive to the basket, miss, and of course there's a foul. That might have been Fritz on the drive and miss. White with the foul. Yeah, they called Bowman for the turnover. 4:50. Well, I missed it. I guess it's 4:58 to go. Third quarter, media timeout. 42-19 in favor of the Texas Tech Red Raiders over the Jacksonville Dolphins. All right. All right. Well, should have known Jacksonville might not be up to the task today against a top 30 team in the country. Texas Tech undefeated. Jacksonville only has 2 losses, but they were both big time to ranked teams. They lost November 10th on the road in Florida, 100-55. Don't know if Florida's not ranked. I think maybe they were at the time. And they just lost to number 8 Texas Christian 89-49 on Sunday. So road trip to Texas a little rough so far. But they will host Bethune-Cookman December 30th before the end of the year. And then head into ASUN conference play. But they're 5-0 at home, 2-2 on the road. Long media timeout here too. Meanwhile, big game coming up Sunday. Ooh, that's on. Yeah, I think I'll have my son, though. Wouldn't mind doing that. Texas Tech versus Baylor game. Baylor number 15. Yeah, it's in Waco, so that's Baylor's home court. Texas Tech plays in Lubbock, Texas. All right, just about set to resume play after the media timeout. At the line, Fritz shooting 2. They call them the Lady Raiders? I didn't realize it. I was just calling them the Red Raiders. Free throw is good. I didn't realize we were still doing the Lady. I know Louisiana Tech is the Lady Texters or whatever. Both free throws good by Fritz. It's 44-19. Jacksonville against a full court press. Double team, dribbles, pass ahead to half court. Another double team, and they call a held ball. Jacksonville gets to retain possession, but the arrow will flip over to Texas Tech for the next held ball or for the start of the fourth. 4:52 to go. Into the front court. White on the dribble. Bounce pass, top of the key. Brown picks up the dribble, passes to the far side. White with 7 to shoot, near side. I think that's Williams. They kick it out. 3 on the way. Banked in from the top of the arc, and it's suddenly 44-22. I think that's Texas Tech's first 3. Dribble all the way to the basket. Banked in by number 20, Maupin. 46-22, Texas Tech. 2-on-2 the other way. Dribble in the near baseline. Kicked out. Dribble by Williams. 3 on the way. No good. Tipped out of, not out of bounds. Somehow saved by Texas Tech. I think that was Fritz. On the drive, Nunez to Fritz. Far side to Malone. Malone dribbles. Hands to Maupin. And before that pass, a foul at 3:42. Likely on Jacksonville. Their third of the third quarter. All right. Inbounds pass. 18 to shoot. Drive to the basket. Hangs it, banks it in. That was Maupin on a great drive to the right side. Or far side. Bounce pass in the paint, and a nice layup is up and good. Nice pass by White, I believe, and a good finish by Howard. Howard now has 6. 48-24, Texas Tech. You're at the free throw line. Hand it off to Fritz. She drives, turns around in the paint, blocked out of bounds by Jacksonville. Still Texas Tech ball at 3:09 of the third. And they have to mop the court a little bit. Good spin move by Fritz, but yeah, 2 defenders each got all ball. Not sure who got credited for that block. Blacklock subbed in for, Texas Tech. Inbounds to Maupin. She drives, kicks it near baseline. That was out of bounds. So turnover, Texas Tech at 3:04. Texas Tech is 2 for 19 from 3. Jacksonville is 1 of 9. Neither team shooting threes well. We got a foul on Texas Tech, I believe, at 3:01. That foul on Maupin, that is her second. So, yeah. All right, back to the game. I was trying to see fouls real quick. I think only that one person has 3. All right, pass by White. Top of the arc. Williams baseline, or in the paint drive. And a nice pass underneath the basket, and a layup is good. 48-26. That was Bowman on the layup. Assist by White. Pass to the top of the arc. Collins to the far side. It should be Fritz. Or no, that's Blacklock. I think Fritz is sitting. Blacklock out of the far corner for 3. No good again. Jumper. Nope. Rebound at the free throw line. Kicked out. Still 15 to shoot. Pass to the near side. Love thought about a 3. She passes. Maupin to the top of the arc for Sanogo. Now the far side. Blacklock drives. Baseline. Fadeaway. Jumper. Off the iron a couple times. No good. Offensive rebound. And a foul on Jacksonville at 1:59. Foul on Bowman. That's her second for Jacksonville. Bowman, number 10. All right, inbounds pass coming up. Long pass to, let's see, now they pass the top of the key. Drive, left baseline, blocked by Jacksonville. They have it going the other way. Pass to Williams. She drives. Finds somebody underneath who lost the handle but saved it out to Williams. Another pass. This one stolen by Jacksonville. I'm sorry, Texas Tech. And an easy layup missed by Texas Tech. Got her own rebound and put it back in. I believe that was Sanogo. 50-26. Yep, Sanogo has 12 for the Texas Tech, I guess, Lady Raiders, not Red Raiders. Drive to the basket. Scoop layup up and in. Nice move by, I believe, Williams, and she gets fouled on the play by Sanogo. Sanogo's first foul, though. Nice bank shot with the right hand on the right side drive. So a chance for a three-point play. They say 1:20 to go in the third on the TV broadcast. Wait, they say Jacksonville has the possession? Oh, no, TV's wrong. Front iron, no good on the miss for the free throw and the three-point play. 1:15 to go in the third. It's been all Texas Tech since they started the second quarter. Rough second quarter for Jacksonville. Tipped out of bounds. Turnover, I think, on Blacklock. Unless it was a bad pass. Nope, it was Blacklock's turnover at 1:03 for not catching that. All right, inbounds pass. White bringing it up into the front court. Less than a minute in the third. 20 to shoot and a foul, I think, on Fritz. Fritz second. Yep. 54.2 to go, third quarter. Bounce pass gets away, stolen by Texas Tech. Picked up by Sanogo. Long pass ahead to half court. Sloppy play continues. Dribble by Collins. Kicked it out to Love. 17 to shoot. Into the post for Sanogo. Dribble. Double team. Kicked it out. 3 on the way by... Nope. Believe there was a whistle on a foul or maybe a 3-second call. They said turnover Sonogo. Yeah, maybe 3 seconds in the paint. 27.9 to go, third quarter. Inbounds pass to White. She brings it up into the front court. Shot clock off. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Still on the dribble. Love defending her. Picked it up. Pass to the far side. Williams to the free throw line. Jumper. Banked. No good. Defensive rebound. Threw it away. Jacksonville steals. Throws up a three off the iron. That's how the third quarter ends. Texas Tech 50. Jacksonville 28. They were up 18 at halftime, and now they are up 22 after 3. So just really that disaster second quarter is what hurt Jacksonville, and Texas Tech could be up way bigger, but they just cannot buy a three-pointer. They have not shot well beyond the arc. All right. Let me fix the clock because I will forget that as we take a commercial break between quarters. All right, we will do our best to find some other men's and women's college basketball. I think the weekend is going to be light. My son has a basketball tournament. We will have Packers-Bears 7:20 start. We'll try to start the live stream 7:15. Shouldn't be an issue. Sunday, yeah, trying to decide. Should be able to do the 6 o'clock hockey, but maybe if for some reason I can't, I'll do the 7, depending on when I take my son home. All right, but tonight we got Kings-Panthers 6:05. Tomorrow night, Kings-Lightning 6:05, and then Stars-Sharks 9:05. Friday, Hurricanes-Panthers 6:05, followed by Stars-Ducks 9:05. So plenty of hockey coming up. And we got 2 votes for each team, 50-50 in the poll. All right. Leading all scorers, Sonogo with 12 for Texas Tech, also Maupin with 11. Leading rebounder, 6 for Sonogo, assister Maupin with 5. Only Bristow has 3 fouls for Texas Tech. For Jacksonville, Williams 8. Bowman and Howard was 6. Howard only 2 of 11 from the field. Williams only 3 of 10. 5 rebounds leads for Williams. Assists 3 by White now. And they have 1 player with 3 fouls. Miller. Yeah, that quarter was 18-14. First quarter was a 6-point game. Third quarter 4. And then, yeah, just the disastrous 16-4 second quarter for Jacksonville did them in. All right, the kids are still pumped because Texas Tech is 17 points away from you know what. All right, so Texas Tech will have the ball to start the fourth. I'm just going to flip the possession arrow now, and if there's a held ball, it will be Jacksonville's possession. All right. All right, still on a break between. Oh, already back to action. They didn't even show it. Texas Tech with the ball, 9:52. Dribble and a foul at 9:50 to go in the fourth. Let's see. Foul on Burns of Jacksonville. Inbounds pass in the paint, but nope, they whistle an offensive foul by Maupin before the inbounds pass. Turnover at 9:50. Jacksonville ball. They get trapped in a double team under the basket, and I believe the coach called a timeout. Smart play. 9:43 as the full court press was giving Jacksonville some trouble there. All right, first charge team timeout. Jacksonville retains possession, 26 to shoot. And a commercial break. Come on, it's a 30-second timeout, and they got to jam in ads. Let's see it. There might be other games going on. Let's see if we can grab some scores real quick. It's first in men's. Well, we'll just go to women's. I grabbed that. Ole Miss plays at 4. These are Central times. Ole Miss at home at 4. Louisville at home at 5. Eastern Kentucky. I think I did one of their games. Forgot who they played. I think it was Arizona. UConn at home against Marquette, 6 o'clock. That's on Peacock. North Carolina against UNC Wilmington, 7 o'clock. Texas at home, 8 o'clock Central. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranked teams at home tonight, assuming they're all heavy favorites. Mississippi State is not good. Eastern Kentucky, Louisville, that's probably going to be the best game. Maybe Marquette against UConn. I wouldn't hold my breath. Wilmington, not good. Northwestern State. Texas is just too good. Texas and UConn are unbelievable. So that Eastern Kentucky, Louisville at 5 on ACC Network might be the best bet for a close game. All right, let's check out the men's, if there's any ranked games tonight. Florida at home at 5:30. Yeah, they should blow out St. Francis. Vanderbilt on the road in Memphis. Florida's 23. Vanderbilt is 13. Alabama at home against South Florida at 7 Central. Gonzaga at home against Campbell. Yeah, I could have done that game, but I'm doing hockey instead. Gonzaga's a fun team to watch. So 4 ranked teams in action today. 2 at home. 2 on the road. Number 23, Florida. Number 13, Vanderbilt. Number 16, Alabama. Number 7, Gonzaga. So Gonzaga did move up since I did the game against North Florida. It was actually pretty competitive for a little bit, but then it was a blowout. All right, I'm sure the kids are getting whipped into a frenzy because despite the blowout, they want this 6-7 as soon as possible, or 67 points. Maupin has 1,500 career points. She's 10th in Texas Tech women's basketball history. Because Maupin has 11 tonight. All right, still full court press, despite the 22-point lead for Texas Tech. Inbounds pass nearly thrown away, knocked out of bounds, and it is a turnover. Texas Tech ball at, what's the time? Well, they took their scorebook down, and I can't see the clock behind the back basket. 9:40 to go. Thank you. 50-28. Excuse me. Top of the arc. 9:35 to go. Maupin passes into the paint. That looked like a travel, and it was. Had to be either a travel or a held ball. Ran into the defender and came back down. I think that was Sonogo on the turnover. Jacksonville into the front court. Pass to the top of the arc. Near far side to Williams. She's on the dribble. Floats a jumper. Missed. Offensive rebound. They have not hit iron. 15 to shoot. 3 in and out. No good. Follow is good. 50-30. So White missed the 3, and then they said Love missed the 3. Wait, what? No, okay. Williams got the putback. Yeah. Okay. Drive baseline. by Bristow. 3 out of the corner. Love missed it. Defensive rebound for Jacksonville. Pass ahead. Layup missed. And defensive rebound by Maupin into the front court. Dribble, drive, foul, 8:25. 40% from the field for Texas Tech, 30% for Jacksonville. Texas Tech 2 of 21 from 3. Jacksonville 1 of 10. Neither team shooting well beyond the arc. All right, let's make sure we're live on the app too. We are. Inbounds pass. Blacklock to the far side. Wait, Blacklock's... She must have just been subbed out. Turnover, bad pass. Williams on the steal into the front court all the way to the basket. Lefty scoop. Layup is good. Nice move by Williams. Cuts the lead to 18, the closest it's been in quite some time. Dribble into the front court. Oh, you got to be kidding me. 8 minutes to go and a timeout by Texas Tech. Each team with 3 remaining. Three fouls so far in the fourth on Texas Tech. Yep, again, 12-0. Looks like they're going to cruise to 13-0 for Texas Tech, and then they have a big game Sunday on the road at Baylor in Waco, Texas, number 15th ranked in the country. And Jacksonville, again, they'll have one more game before the end of the year. They host Bethune-Cookman then on the 30th of December. Then they begin ASUN conference play against Austin Peay. Ooh, at 6:30. Well, that'd be 5:30 probably. Actually, is there hockey? There might be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing New Year's Day yet. Yeah, I don't think I'd be doing Jacksonville, Austin Peay. Yeah, they have Baylor Sunday and then Central Florida. This is Texas Tech on the 31st. Then Arizona January 3rd. So these are Big 12 games. Yeah, Baylor, UCF, and Arizona are all Big 12. I didn't even know who was in the Big 12 anymore. Have they had a close game? Have they had anything? Not really. There's a 12-point win against Arkansas and a 7-point win against Mississippi State. So that's their closest game, 7 points. And then a 10-point game against Abilene Christian on the road. Leading scorer, Jacksonville, Williams with 12. Leading scorer for Texas Tech, Sanogo with 12 and Maupin with 11. Nobody has more than 3 fouls. Boy, a long timeout break here. All right, back to action. The game is just magically back underway. They don't even show it. Too busy showing the crowd. Pass to the far side, dribble to the base or to the free throw line. I was going to say we had a kick ball, but play continues from the backcourt. 4 seconds to shoot, and I think we got an injury timeout. Number 0, that is Collins shaken up on the play. So I believe she will be subbed out. They reset the shot clock to 3.6 with 7:40 to go. Yeah, Collins may have gotten hit in the neck or something. Yeah, now she's getting subbed out. Maybe did Texas Tech get charged with a timeout? Doesn't say. They have the full play-by-play. Forgot. Oh, they're reviewing. At 7:40. I don't know what's going on. I would assume it's a common foul, but of course this review is going to take forever. I guess, yeah, she must have taken a shot to the neck. Looking very uncomfortable on the bench. All right, back underway. 1 to shoot, and they get bailed out by a foul at 7:37, 0.6 on the shot clock. So I don't think they called a foul. They called nothing. Had the review. Then a foul on Howard. That's her second. And that'll send Malone to the line shooting 2. 3-3 are the fouls, so it must have been on the shot because neither team is in the bonus. All right, Malone at the line. First free throw. Up and good. Off the rim, backboard, rim, and in finally. 51-32, Texas Tech up 19. Malone with her second point of the night. She'll have one more. Spins the ball, puts it in the air, off the iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Williams. Williams is like the lone bright spot here on Jacksonville today. Under 7.5 to go in the fourth quarter. 7:22. Dribble to the far side. Top of the arc. Dribble, pass to the far side. 4 to shoot, drive. Baseline jumper for 2, back iron, no good. Bristow on the defensive rebound. She passes ahead. Dribble into the front court by Nunez. To the near corner. Love out of the corner for 3. In and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Jacksonville. Under 7 to go. Jacksonville to the front court. White passed it to the top of the arc, now to the far side, picked up the dribble, drive to the paint, scoop layup, no good, but a whistle and a foul. Assume it's a defensive foul on Texas Tech. Malone, that is her second foul. Again, I don't think nobody's at more than 3 fouls yet. 6:40 to go in the fourth. Texas Tech cruising at home against Jacksonville. Free throw on the way and short off the iron. No good. Howard missed the first one. Second free throw on the way. Nothing but net. 7 points for Howard. Texas Tech brings it into the front court. Nunez on the dribble. Picks it up, passes. They get it to Fritz, who passed to Collins. Collins carried the ball, no call. Drive to the baseline. Bank shot up and in. And the foul. 6:26 to go. Apparently a foul on White. Didn't see a foul, but they called it. All right, 53-33 at the line. Free throw by Collins is good. 54-33. She has 9 this morning in the afternoon. Pass stolen. Nunez jumper in the paint. In and out. No good. Offensive rebound and putback is good. 56-33. Layup was good by Bristow off the offensive rebound. 3 out of the corner. Hits the iron. No good. Nunez on the defensive rebound. 6:04 to go in the fourth. Dribble. Gets a screen by Malone. Now passes to Bristow. She drives to the basket. Ball knocked away, but she gets it and lays it in. 58-33. Bristow with 8. Whistle at 5:48. Did not see what the whistle was for, though. Must have been knocked out of bounds. Man, good block on that play, but she got the ball and then laid it in. It was, good defense by Jacksonville, but just couldn't finish the play. Drive to the basket. It looked like a foul. No call. Missed the shot. Offensive rebound. Kicked out. Williams with the ball. 3, missed. Offensive rebound again. Pass. Jumper. Missed. Back iron. Defensive rebound Malone. Pass to Nunez. To the paint. Easy. Layup from the near side. Good by Fritz. 60-33. 5:10 to go. Full court press. Inbounds pass to, what was that? We got a whistle again at 5:06. Oh, you couldn't wait 6 more seconds to take the timeout, so we get the media timeout. Jacksonville uses their second timeout. They have 2 left. Texas Tech has 3. 4-2 fouls, Jacksonville in the fourth quarter. It's trailing 60-33. All right. Yeah, they're talking about Sonogo for Texas Tech. Again, Sonogo with 12. Sonogo with 12. Maupin with 11. Pardon me. And that's Texas Tech. And for Jacksonville, Williams with 12. 7 for Howard now. Sonogo 6 of 7 from the field to go with 6 rebounds. That's what they were saying. All right, inbounds pass. Jacksonville brings it back into the front court. 5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Dribble out of the near corner. Bank shot, near glass, no good. Defensive rebound. Pass to, forgot who that is. Layup is good by Fritz, though. 62-33. Oh, yeah, pass was from Maupin. Drive by White, and a foul coming up on Texas Tech. Foul on Bristow. That's her 4th. Yeah, easy layup. All right, well, the kids are going to go nuts in five or 6 more points. All right, just approaching 4.5 to go. Top of the key. Faked a jumper. Picked up the dribble. Handed to Williams. She drives. Lefty scoop. Layup is good. Nice drive by Williams. She has 14 points. 6 of 15 from the field. Just 0 for 5 from 3, though. 3 out of the corner is actually good. Nothing but net. That was Fritz. They're at 65. They're 3 of 24 from 3 now. Drive to the basket, missed layup, defensive rebound, pass to Nunez. Kids probably going crazy. Pass to the top of the arc, pass to the far side. 3 by Maupin, missed. Offensive rebound, putback, missed. They'll have to get it from the free throw line on this trip. If they take foul on Brown of Jacksonville. Brown picked up. That was her first foul. 3:46 to go. Should be Fritz at the line shooting 2. Fritz, first free throw in and finally good. 66 to 35. Second free throw, in and out. No good. Defensive rebound. Stolen, I think. No, not yet. Bounce pass. 22. This is going to be a 10-second call if they did get it. 2-on-1 the other way. Fritz with the layup. I'm sure the kids are screaming. Double team still on the full court press. Nearly threw it away. Pass to the paint. Up and under move. Short off the iron. Offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Wow, they're going to say last off of Jacksonville too. They missed the foul? All right, 68-35. I think Texas Tech might be finally making substitutions. Yes, we know. Man, good Lord. All right. Texas Tech, Love will bring it up into the front court. 3:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Close game, Dr. Delay. Yeah, I did not pick a good game. Drive to the basket, and they turned it over. It was good through the first quarter, and then Jacksonville fell apart in the second. It's been all Texas Tech since then. Drive to the basket, layup blocked, defensive rebound, pass into the front court, pass in the paint, layup is missed, but a blocking foul on Jacksonville. Bristow at the line, shooting 2. Hello, Dr. Delay. Yeah. Well, I thought, Texas Tech, they're probably going to be ranked soon, especially if they can beat Baylor. That's going to be tough in Waco at Baylor's home court on Sunday. Hello, SGA Sports Talk. Thanks for the chat. Appreciate it. All right, first free throw is up and good by Bristow. She has 10. Fourth player in double figures for Texas Tech. Next one good too. 70-35. They've doubled them up. Again, it was 16-10 after 1. Yeah, again, they got a big test Sunday in Waco against Baylor. That should be a great game. And they have received votes. I think they're in the top 30, but obviously they don't count that. I think they were 27th in voting last week. Another reason I thought to cover the game. Jacksonville has 2 losses, and they lost to Florida and just recently lost to TCU big time. Blocked on a 3. Both teams have not shot the 3 well. Garbage time 3s have been good by Texas Tech in the fourth quarter. Jumper from just outside the free throw line, badly missed air ball unless it was blocked. 14 to shoot. Bounce pass into the paint. Up and under move under the basket is laid in on a reverse layup. That was number 3, Nekolna, Nekolna. Her first 2 points of the game. Drive to kicked out to the arc, into the post. Dribble. Fadeaway jumper near baseline, off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound, putback is swooshed from the far side. 72-37. We got just over a minute and a half to go. And let's see, picked up the dribble. That is Blacklock at the free throw line. Drive, to the basket, laid up off the rim and just fell forward for Nekolna, her fourth. 1:11 to go in the fourth. Pass stolen. Nope, taken back by Jacksonville. Near side dribble to the paint. Scoop layup missed. Offensive rebound. Put back blocked. Out of bounds. Nope, a foul on Texas Tech. It is 74-37, 57.3. At the line, Bowman. He was joking. It was totally sarcasm. Oh, it started out as sin bin is a nickname for the penalty box in hockey, and also rugby, and it started out as a Chicago Blackhawks and Chicago Wolves live stream. Free throw is good. That's why I picked the name. And I decided in the fall to stick with hockey and pay for ESPN Plus. That's why we get these daytime games on ESPN Plus too. Second free throw is good, 74-39. Yeah, you cannot denote sarcasm sometimes in chats. 50 seconds to go. 47, 46. There we go. 18 to shoot. Blacklock in the near side. Basket from the near side is good. 76-39. I don't know what the spread was. That's what I should have looked into that. Drive. Shot up. No good. Foul on Texas Tech. 27.7. 14 points, a career high for Sonogo, number 11 on Texas Tech. 28 seconds to go, or 27.7. At the line, Miller, number 24 on Jacksonville State. I'm sorry, Jacksonville. I saw stats and thought State. It's just Jacksonville Dolphins. Forgot what Jacksonville State's nickname is. 76-40. Miller has one more. That one no good. Back iron. Defensive rebound. Maybe Texas Tech will just dribble it out. Let's see. I think they will. There's no shot clock. 76-40. At the half court on the TT logo. The new TT logo, which looks terrible. I like their old one. This one's so basic now. That's going to do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the final. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yep. Yeah, Jacksonville State's the Gamecocks. Like South Carolina, right? That's the 5th time finishing undefeated before conference play. 13-0. Last time 2019, 2010 for the Texas Tech Lady Raiders. I put up Red Raiders. I didn't know they were the Lady Raiders. My bad. That's the final, though. All right. They can't all be close. Trying to highlight good women's college basketball teams. Yeah, I know. South Carolina. I didn't realize Jacksonville State. But, all right, let's take a look at the box score before we take off. 76-40, the final. We will have Kings-Panthers. That'll be a live stream starting at 6:05. Hit like and subscribe, or hit like on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help grow the channel. I thank you for your support. All right. Williams with 14 led the way for Jacksonville State. 10 for Bowman. 7 rebounds, Williams. 3 assists by White. 27.1% from the field. 1 of 13 for 3 for just 7.7%. 7 of 11 from the free throw line. Texas Tech, 4 players in double figures. Fritz and Sonogo with 14, Maupin 11, Bristow 10, also Collins with 9. Leading rebounder, 6 for Sonogo. Leading assister, Maupin with 7. Oh, Bristow fouled out with 5 fouls. I didn't realize that. They shot 29 at 59, which is incredible because their three-point shooting had dragged them down to like 40%, and they were still – that was already underway in the fourth. So 49.2 from the field. Yeah, 10 of 13 in the fourth quarter. That's what drove their percentage up. They were 1 of 4 from 3 in the fourth quarter and 1 of 8 in the second half. So they were awful in the first half. 1 of 12. They finished 3 at 24, 12.5%. 15 of 19 though at the line, 19 to 11 on the free throws. 78.9. Yep, it was 16-10 after one, and then a disastrous second quarter made it 32-14 in the half, and that was about all they needed there. And a solid fourth quarter to close it out for Texas Tech. Oh, forgot to end the poll. We had 10 votes, 7 votes for Texas Tech were correct that they would win, 3 for Jacksonville. Yep, Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Thanks, Dr. DeLay. SGA Sports Talk. Yep. Oh, the line was 35.5. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, they just covered by half a point at 36. That's insane. See, that's why people turn in for the gambling aspect. I gotcha. That's crazy. Overseas basketball. Oh, what leagues? That's cool. All right, well, we will have Kings at Panthers. I'll take a look at the schedule for Thursday, Friday, see if I can add any men's or women's games. I can't remember how much detail I looked into, if there was anything worth it. Otherwise, I'll just save my voice for the hockey doubleheader. But I'll take a look now. I had hoped to do hey, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Apologies, haven't put a ton of stuff up to vote lately. I'll have to get back into that, but I do need to get more incentives for member. But I appreciate you subbing or becoming a member to the channel. Thanks so much, SGA Sports Talk. And yeah, for some reason, YouTube is showing handles and not channel names, but I do appreciate the support for the channel. Yeah, again, I'll take a quick look, see if I can find some games Thursday, Friday. Really wanted to do Iowa, UConn Saturday at noon, but my son's basketball tournament got moved up, so I will not be able to do that game. Normally would try to do some national games on the weekend if my schedule permits. That's why a light weekend coming up. But thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, again, I'll try to put some more stuff to vote up on there. Why can't I see? I got it clear. Well, thanks, Kev of New Orleans or New Orleans yeah, it's got to be New Orleans. Oh, and they just joined the West Georgia Wesleyan College game for me on ESPN Plus. You thought this was a blowout? It's 46-6. Wesleyan College is 0-7. West Georgia's 4-4. Wow. All right, I'm trying. There, your chat finally popped up. I couldn't do it. Oh, Colts Niners. Well, I've got my I don't even know what I get Sunday. I'll have to look. I'm in the Chicago area. I might not. I don't even know what I get over the air. I'll take a quick look, though. All right, come on. Come on, get me out of this app. I haven't even looked. Bears Packers is Sunday, or make that Saturday night. I don't even know what games we get in the Chicago area on Sunday, but I will take a peek at that now. I do have to drive my son home in the afternoon. Come on. Got a fat. No quick. Can't go by days. I have to flip through everything half hour by half hour. We'll take a quick look. And Friday. This is so slow. Yeah, I have NFL Plus, but you get Red Zone with that. NFL Plus Premium, you get Red Zone with that, and you get any of the games that are on like other streaming apps. That's where it comes in helpful. So you don't have to subscribe to like Netflix just to get like a game or two or however many they carry in a year. All right, Sunday morning. Where are we at? All right, I get Bills, Browns, and Steelers, Lions. Yeah, because we get Lions. We get NFC North games. That's CBS. Fox, I get, Chargers, Cowboys. And then nothing at 3. I don't even know, when does Colts, Niners play? Oh, Patriots, Ravens. That's a good game Sunday night. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't get Colts, Niners, which is surprising. I'm in the Chicago area. You'd think they would give you the Indianapolis games more, but not Sunday. When do they play? I will take a quick peek. Yeah, I do not have like YouTube TV and the NFL, what do you call it? One second. Yeah, I don't have YouTube TV. I'm doing it over the air. And I don't pay for the Sunday ticket. When is that game, by the way? Why am I blanking? Oh, it's a noon game. Yeah, the Fox game I get is one more time we'll check. Well, I only get one Fox game. Oh, it just reset. Well, going off memory, I'll try again. Gosh darn it. I hate that. This guide. Let's see. Fox at noon. You would think it'd be Vikings Giants, but I don't think I already forgot what I said. Yeah, I have Fox. I have Fox over the air, but I just checked and we got some weird game. Was it Chargers Cowboys? All right, almost there. Sorry, this is such a pain. I really wanted to do Iowa UConn. So Fox has the game Saturday. That's why they don't have a doubleheader Sunday. Yeah, Chargers Cowboys is the game I get on Fox. That's nuts. That is crazy. No, I don't have ESPN. Just ESPN Plus because I have a select subscription, not an unlimited. Unlimited is more expensive, so I have select because I get hockey and then a little bit of college sports. Yeah, Chargers Cowboys. I have no idea why that's the game. I mean, I guess the Cowboys are still alive. Bucks Panthers. I mean, that's for the division lead. I'm surprised. I guess we don't get Vikings Giants, thankfully, just because both teams have been eliminated. Otherwise, I guarantee we would have gotten Vikings Giants. There's not a lot of games at noon. That's the other problem. And CBS has the doubleheader. No. It's Jacksonville. Is it Jacksonville? I thought, hold on. Are you sure? I thought it was Jacksonville, Florida. Well, they're on the road, so I didn't pay attention. Hello, Peter McPeter. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that either. I know there's Jacksonville State, but well, I didn't even realize it either then. Somehow I didn't see their home court. Oh, they don't like oh. No, it's Florida. It's Florida. It is Jacksonville, Florida. They have Bethune-Cookman December 30th and Austin P January 1st. It's Florida. Collab for Chargers Dallas. I don't really want to watch Chargers Dallas. I don't know. All right, let me catch up on the chat. I forgot to mute after the halftime music. SGA Sports Talk. Are you in some Discord I'm in? I don't know. Oh, you're saying, okay, you said, well, do you get that game? Domix chats. Okay. I don't even know how to collab, to be honest. I don't know if my internet could handle it. Maybe next year. I'm hoping to get faster internet, but I don't trust. I use OBS Studio, and my internet is so bad right now. I don't even know if I could do it. Next year, I hope to get faster internet. Oh, shoot. 1 second. I got to... Sorry, my wife texting about a tire. I guess I overfilled it a little. Yeah, again. All right, sure. Hold on. I'll try to find OBS because I honestly don't know how to do it, and I honestly don't trust my Oh, you have StreamYard? Yeah, I don't pay for StreamYard. Yeah, 1 second. Let me look for it. Because I have no idea how to do it. Hold on. What the heck? I don't know if this is where I downloaded it. Movavi.com? Like, I don't even remember where I downloaded it, to be honest. I'm looking. Let me see. Oh, no, yeah, obsproject.com would probably be better. That looks like the official. Yeah, I'm not there yet where I can afford to pay for StreamYard, but there's the link. Again, my internet is super slow. I really don't think my internet could... Whoop. I didn't mean to get rid of... Well, I think I lost my screen. There. Oh, yeah, I had the NFL up. Apologies for that. Wait, where are we at? Sorry, I'm way behind on the chats. Oh, no worries, Peter. For a second, I thought you might be right. I couldn't remember. Somebody mentioned that to me, but I'm thinking of somebody on. Yeah. Well, again, I have my son this weekend. wasn't planning to do football. It really doesn't do well for my channel. I'm hoping just to do hockey. And I don't think my internet can handle it. I'm literally on AT&T's what do you call it? Their old I think it's copper now, but I still have my Uverse internet, and it's super slow. So I don't think I can do it. Yeah, no, it's all right. I appreciate the offer about StreamYard, but I'm gonna have to pass for now. Thanks, Peter. Yeah, we'll talk when we get to the. Yeah, I just sent you. I think I got the link from Wikipedia, obsproject.com. I think that's where I had the thing. Yeah, again, I'm gonna spend time with my son. Honestly, I just remembered he's got 3 basketball. And I'm gonna take this down. My son has 3 basketball games Saturday, and obviously if they win, I think they might play on Sunday, so I might not even be available. That's why I'm still saying 6 or 7. Oh, sorry. No pun intended. For sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream before 6 or 7. That's cuz I suppose if they lose all 3 games, they'll be done. But if they win at least one of the 3, I think I'm going to have another basketball game to go to Sunday afternoon or early morning or mid-morning or early afternoon. All right, well, that'll do it for now. Hope to see you tonight in about 6 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't really want to owe anybody favors. I appreciate it, but I don't know if I can stream Sunday afternoon. Again, my son has a basketball tournament, and I don't know the setup for the tournament. I don't know if they're guaranteed games Sunday or not, so I'll have to see. All right, hope to see you in about 6 hours and 20 minutes for the Kings game. Until then, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm trying to narrow in. Good luck on your channel. I appreciate the support of my channel. Thank you, SGA Sports Talk. I'm going to sign out because I got to get some more lunch. I am starving. Take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Hope to see you soon for hockey. We'll get back with men's and women's college basketball as soon as we can. And until next time, take care. Wishing you all the best. And bye-bye for now.